Ever heard of a bird that predicts death? Dive into this chilling Hawaiian legend.
In the heart of Hawaii, amidst its lush forests and serene beaches, lies a tale not many have heard. This is the legend of the Aumakua, guardian spirits that take the form of animals. Among them, the most intriguing is the Elepaio, a bird known for its mystical connection to the fishermen of Hawaii. This small, nimble creature wasn't just a bird. It was believed to be a protector, a guide, and for some, a harbinger of doom. According to the legend, before a fisherman embarked on a journey, he would seek the Elepaio's blessing. If the bird interacted positively, the journey would be successful. However, if the Elepaio pecked at the canoe, it was a sign of impending doom, urging the fisherman to abort his mission. This tale teaches us about the Hawaiians' deep respect for nature, believing that every creature plays a role in guiding and protecting humanity. So, the next time you hear a bird's call, remember the Elepaio, the Hawaiian bird of prophecy.
Did you know there's a tribe that talks with their feet?
In the dense rainforests of Ecuador and Peru, there's an indigenous group known as the Achuar people. They've developed a unique way of communicating that's perfectly adapted to their environment. In the thick jungle, where visibility is low and the sound of your voice can easily get lost amongst the chorus of nature, the Achuar have taken communication to the ground, literally. When hunting or traveling, they use a sophisticated system of foot tapping and ground patting to send messages through the dense underbrush. This method of communication is not only silent, keeping them undetected by prey and rivals, but also incredibly efficient over distance. The soft thuds and taps can travel far, carrying messages that can mean anything from danger to follow me. It's a fascinating adaptation that highlights human ingenuity in harmonizing with nature.
Ever heard of a forest that devours souls? Discover Russia's darkest folktale.
Deep in the heart of Russia, surrounded by the densest woods, lies a secret that has been whispered for centuries. They tell of the Lacey, a forest spirit as ancient as the land itself. Unlike the peaceful guardians you might imagine, the Lacey is cunning and often malevolent. Standing as tall as the trees with eyes that glimmer with mischief, it watches over its domain. The Lacey can shapeshift, taking the form of plants, animals, or even imitate human voices to lure unsuspecting travelers deeper into its lair. Those who enter its woods without permission seldom find their way out. The tale serves as a warning. Respect nature, or face the wrath of its keeper. Villagers leave offerings at the forest's edge, hoping to appease the Lacey for safe passage. This tale reminds us of the harmony that must exist between humans and nature, a lesson often forgotten in the rush of modern life.
Did you know there's a volcano inside a lake? Inside a volcano, inside a lake?
Imagine a place so unique, it seems like a puzzle from nature. In the Philippines, there's this extraordinary natural wonder that will blow your mind. It's called Taal volcano. What makes Taal stand out isn't just its beauty, but its mind-boggling geographical setup. Picture this, a volcano sitting inside a small lake, which is itself nestled inside a larger volcano's crater. And this isn't just any crater, it's part of a gigantic lake called Taal Lake. So to get this straight, we have a lake inside a volcano, which is inside another lake, all of which is inside a larger volcano. This peculiar arrangement is not just rare, it's a spectacle of nature's artistic flair. Taal volcano has erupted over 30 times in the past few centuries, making it one of the most active and dangerous in the Philippines. Yet, its beauty and uniqueness continue to draw people from all over the world. It's a vivid reminder of the Earth's power and creativity.
Who discovered a mysterious element by accident?
Imagine being a scientist in the 1800s, bent over countless experiments, when suddenly you create something totally unexpected. This happened to Henri Moissan, a French chemist who discovered a new element while he was just trying to make diamonds in his lab. Yes, diamonds. In 1893, Moissan was experimenting with creating diamonds by compressing carbon in a furnace. Instead of sparkling gems, he ended up isolating fluorine, a highly reactive and poisonous gas. This discovery was groundbreaking and dangerous. Fluorine played a huge role in creating nuclear energy and even toothpaste. For his accidental yet extraordinary discovery, Moisan won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1906. Can you imagine accidentally stumbling upon an element that would change science forever? That's the power of curiosity and determination. Henri Moisan shows us that sometimes the best discoveries are the ones we never meant to make.
Ever heard of a festival where the dead come to party?
In Mexico, there's a vibrant and colorful tradition unlike any other around the world. It's called the Day of the Dead, or Dia de los Muertos in Spanish. This isn't your typical mourning and somber remembrance. Imagine streets bursting with color, laughter mixing with music, and faces painted not with tears, but with bright, joyful skulls. The Day of the Dead is a unique blend of indigenous Aztec rituals and Catholic traditions, celebrated on November 1st and 2nd. Families create ornate altars in their homes, laden with photographs, marigolds, candles, and the favorite foods and drinks of their departed loved ones. It's believed that during Dia de los Muertos, the veil between the living and the dead is at its thinnest, allowing spirits to return and enjoy the offerings. It's a celebration where death is embraced, not as an end, but as a natural part of life's cycle, reminding everyone of the preciousness of every moment.
This man literally reached for the stars. But how did he do it without leaving Earth?
Meet Eugene Merle Shoemaker, a name you might not have heard before, but his story is out of this world, literally. Unlike the astronauts we know who ventured into space, Shoemaker did something so unique, he made history without having to leave Earth. As a geologist and a founder of the field of planetary science, he had an extraordinary fascination with craters and celestial bodies. But here's the twist. Shoemaker always dreamt of traveling to the moon, yet due to health reasons, he couldn't. However, his dream wasn't grounded for long. NASA honored his contributions to space exploration in a way that's both heartwarming and cool. They made him the only person to have his ashes sent to the moon. Yes, you heard it right. A portion of his ashes was carried on board the Lunar Prospector spacecraft in 1998, making him a permanent resident of the moon. How's that for reaching for the stars?
Ever heard of Mexico's shape-shifting wizard? Discover the legend.
In the heart of Mexico, a land rich with ancient legends, there exists a tale not known to many outside its borders. This is the story of the Nahuales. Nahuales are believed to be powerful shamans who possess the mystical ability to transform themselves into animals, usually jaguars, turkeys, dogs, or owls. According to legend, these shapeshifters use their abilities for various purposes. Some stories say they protect their communities and the natural world, while others whisper of dark intentions and harm to those who cross their path. The Nahuales draw their power from a deep connection with nature and being chosen by the spirits. Becoming a Nahual requires a sacred ritual and often a lineage passed from parent to child. By night, they are said to transform and roam the lands unseen, fulfilling their intended paths, protectors, guides, or avengers. Whether revered or feared, the Nahuales remain a captivating mystery of Mexico's rich tapestry of folklore.
Would you dare to open a door hidden in a forest?
In the heart of Romania, hidden deep within the dense forests of Transylvania, lies a mystery that has puzzled locals and travelers alike for centuries. Imagine walking through the thick, green wilderness and stumbling upon a small, ancient door carved into a massive oak tree. This isn't a fairy tale. It's the real mystery of the Hoia Baciu forest. Known as the Bermuda Triangle of Romania, this forest is surrounded by legends of paranormal activities and unexplained events. The door, locals say, appears and disappears randomly, and those brave enough to open it have reported experiencing time lapses, visual hallucinations, and sudden shifts in their surroundings. Some believe it's a gateway to another dimension or the spiritual world. Scientists are baffled, attributing the phenomena to magnetic anomalies, but no one has truly unlocked the secret behind this enigmatic door. Would you dare to open it?
Did a dragon really shape Korea's fate?
In the heart of ancient Korea, a legend whispered through the ages tells the tale of a mighty dragon and its pivotal role in the founding of a nation. Long ago, a celestial dragon descended from the heavens, its eyes set upon the lush lands of the Korean peninsula. This wasn't just any dragon, but a guardian whose destiny was intertwined with the fate of a people yet to emerge. It landed on what would become Korea, its body coiling around mountains and its breath nurturing the fertile lands, shaping the very geography that would cradle an unfolding civilization. The dragon's presence attracted divine beings and mortals alike, among them a demigod, whose union with a mortal woman was foretold to birth a hero. This hero, born under the dragon's watchful gaze, would rise to unite the warring states, sowing the seeds of a unified kingdom. According to the legend, the spirit of the dragon lives on, its energy flowing through the rivers and mountains of Korea, guiding and protecting its people to this day. This tale, more than a story of origins, symbolizes the strength, resilience, and unity of a nation forever linked to the mythical dragon that shaped its destiny.
Did you enjoy these 10 strange facts? We will bring you more interesting topics in the next video, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and enjoy.